This one goes out to my sisters, okay? Listen, he didn't know how to love you.
Hello, lovies. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for clicking. Kindly subscribe to this beautiful channel. So in today's video, we'll be talking about men. They don't know how to love ladies. Okay, so I've put the videos together so that you watch and I'll come back share my true sense, like what I think about today's video. So let's get.
This one goes out to my sisters, okay? Listen, he didn't know how to love you. He didn't realize the the blessing that God put in his life. He didn't realize that. I know he've hurt you, and I know that you may even want to seek revenge. You're angry and you have a valid reason to be angry. But let me tell you what happened. What God did was give you an eye wink. He just removed that person right on out your life. And I know it hurts. I know it hurts. And you're questioning, you're going through the motions and the feelings. I just want you to know that your feelings are valid, okay? He couldn't love you the way you deserve to be loved because he didn't love himself. Understand, if he loved you, he would have never ever hurt you. All I'm saying is you deserve better. You deserve better. And when a person mistreats you, don't make excuses. Look at it for what it really is and get the lesson out of it and move on. Because what will happen is when you're a good person, what God does is He will, God will let you see that person's karma in real time. And it's so crazy because I think a lot of us want to see that, just and I'm not trying to be funny, but you want that you don't want nothing now. You don't want them to be hurt, okay? But you do want to see them get that. And I'm telling you, God will let you see it in real time. So I just want to say, listen, I want you to straighten your crown, okay? I want you to get yourself together because you matter. And all God did was just move that person out your life. You need to be thankful, okay? He just moved that person out of your life. God is going to bless you with the man that you're supposed to be with. This is just for my sisters, okay? And that's of all race. It doesn't make me a difference, okay? But I want you to understand that you matter. You are important. And I'm so proud of you. I want you to know that you do have someone out here who is genuinely showing you love, okay? I love you guys. And I want y'all to, we can get this together, okay? Peace.
Most people don't know how to love. Listen to what I'm saying. We don't know how to love another person. We say those words, but a lot of us, including myself, Mo, man of experience, MOE, I did not know how to love somebody. I said the words, but in a lot of families, growing up, you don't see LOVE. You're not taught LOVE. You're taught survival. You're taught how you're supposed to act. You're taught what you're supposed to do. Love is something entirely different. How to love a woman. Most men, black, white, Asian, Latino, whatever ethnicity that you are, most men are taught how to take care of their family. There's not a lot of men that are taught how to love a woman.
That's a video, guys. So I'm just here to share my true sense, like with you guys, okay? What I think about today's topic. So we are talking about love, more specifically, how men don't really know how to love women properly. It's a tough conversation, but it's important if we want to improve our relationship and understand each other better. Okay, so let me clarify something upfront before I go into it. This is not about bashing men or putting blame on one side. It's about starting a honest discussion about what love should look like in a healthy relationship. So let's get into it. First of all, we've been conditioned to think that love is this magical, effortless thing that happens naturally. You meet the right person and everything just falls into place. But in reality, love is a skill and it requires emotional intelligence, patience, and self awareness. Unfortunately, many men are not taught how to nurture these aspects of themselves, which makes it harder for them to truly love someone the way they deserve it. Okay, a lot of men are great at the initial spark. They know how to make the chase exciting, how to impress you, and how to sweep you off your feet in the beginning. That love, that's where the struggle begins. Why? Because a lot of men are never taught how to be, how to show vulnerability or how to deal with emotions beyond surface level attraction. One of the biggest reasons why men don't know how to love is because they confuse possession with love. They might think, if I provide for you, if I protect you, if I want you around me, that's love. But love is more than just wanting someone by your side or taking care of them financially. True love is emotional investment. It's showing up in the tough moments, not just when things are not going well. It's about making a woman feel safe emotionally, not just physically. Many men are not shown how to handle the full spectrum of a woman's emotional world. They might see tears, frustrations, or vulnerability as drama or too much, when in reality, these are the moments when we need love the most. This disconnect can cause so much frustrations and confusion, guys. Another issue is that many men equate love with control. They might feel like they're showing love by setting boundaries, offering advice, or trying to fix things or their partner's problems. But here's the thing, love is not about control or fixing. Love is about acceptance. It's about seeing the person in front of you for who they truly are, not who you want them to be. Many men think they're showing love by giving advice or taking charge, but it can come across as trying to control the situation or ways control you. Women, on the other hand, often need to feel heard and understood before anything else. We don't always need solutions. We need empathy and connections. This is where a lot of men fall out or fall short. They rush to fix things or dismiss feelings instead of sitting in the moment of discomfort and just being present. That's where real love grows. In the moments where you say, I see you, I hear you, and I'm here with you. And let's talk about vulnerability, guys, for a second. A lot of men struggle with being vulnerable because they have been taught that it's a sign of weakness. But vulnerability is one of the cornerstone of real love. It's about opening up, letting your guard down, and trusting someone with your insecurities and fears. Without vulnerability, there is a wall between you and your partner. You can't build deep, meaningful love if you are always hiding behind a mask of strength. Most women crave emotional intimacy. That's deep connection where you feel like your partner truly knows you inside and out. But if men don't know how to open up, how can they expect to build that kind of intimacy? This is why so many relationships feel one-sided emotionally. With women don't do the heavy lifting when it comes to emotional labor. So where do we go from here? Where is the solution? Is not that for love for women to lower the expectations. We deserve to be loved fully, emotionally, and wholeheartedly. The solution is for men to take a step back and start working on their emotional intelligence. Start having conversation about feelings, about what love means beyond just the physical or the material. Men need to be willing to learn to grow and to understand that love is a lifelong journey. It's not something you master and then you are done. It's something you constantly work on together. And to be clear, this is not something men can do alone. Women also need to create a space for men to feel safe being vulnerable. We need to show companionship and understanding as they learn and unlearn some of these toxic patterns. So at the end of the day, love is not just about showing up with a grand gesture or providing security. It's about showing up emotionally, being willing to be vulnerable, and creating a space where both partners can grow together. That's something we should all be striving for in relationship. So thanks for tuning in, guys, today. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you agree that men struggle with knowing how to love women, or have you had a different experience? Let's keep this conversation going, and as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you find this video helpful. Okay, until next time, take care.